There is some kind of noise. There is some kind of noise. Yeah, that's gone now. Yeah, go live, Tikano. Hi, good afternoon. Good morning. Is it live now? Are we live now?
Live. No.
Can you see that?
Can you see? I see.
All right, okay. Because I can't see. If we are live. Anyway, good. It's a good morning from London, Ajaz Akram, 360 lifestyle coach. I'm author, speaker, and lifestyle coach, and in growth community, I'm a business mentor also, and a progress coach. And Paulina, yes, Paulina.
And here, noon in Poland. Or good afternoon, maybe I should say. And today we have another quite interesting topic about love letters. We have quite unique program in this our relationship because topics are really specific and unique. Today, love letters. You can start. You
No,
can share your love letters. How
this
did
is your idea. You say then at the end of that program, I will tell the people how to write the love letter. Is it good?
I will tell just to write a letter, not how.
I mean, yeah, no, this is just a idea a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, this topic, love letter, because for today we share quite easily and quickly, and we can send short messages every time. We can communicate using Messenger, WhatsApp, not generally text messages and emails, and we can do it quickly.
Mm.
And messages are usually short. They are, but without an not romantic. Surely not romantic.
Mm.
Comparing with love letters. Um, the idea to talk about this was again looking at my grandparents' life and love because we have saved their love letters a lot um, during the years before the marriage when they were separated because of the situation being far apart, and it's really so touching and so beautiful to read love confession, waiting for each other, sharing not only love but also how they feel in this situation, how they long for meeting, sharing dreams, sharing also fears because was situation, it was war or communist time, and it's so touching, like a beautiful story, and that's why I was thinking about this topic about love letter. We live in maybe safer world, but maybe not everywhere. We have Ukrainians, so people, families, relationships, marriages are also separated, but sending the messages with emoticons with the heart or just a smile, it's not the same, but it's of course great reminder. You can do it every day, every time, every hour, but sending love letter, it's something deeper and special and unique, and it makes you feeling so happy and so special and so loved. um, Working on love letter, generally written word needs more time than saying a word. You need to think. I write letters. I like it. Maybe not traditional to everyone, but I send letters to my friends, to my beloved friends, and I really put more energy and attention. It's my time created for writing. I have my room closed, I have tea, I have candle, I have special mood to think how I want and what I want to put in this letter. Because letters to my friends, to my beloved ones, of course, with feelings, friendly feelings, but with feelings. So I think about every single word longer than sending messages. Hi, hello, have a nice day. I put much more and I go deeper with these words. And the same with love letters. You
Mm.
put much more and you write about, you share just your life, and because you may think, okay, I love him, I love her, he knows, but really, is it enough? I think that at least once in your life you should write letter and receive love letter. When people are together and sometimes some life turbulences they are going through, reading again such love letter and seeing again this love confession can help you with it's not only golden memories, but you can see again the power of love written, and it can give you really strength for these turbulences, can help you with maybe solving problems, refresh your feelings. It's really something
I mean, in
beautiful.
this way, with these love letters, we can connect it with our previous program, which was uh,
Silent days.
silent. Yeah, to
Yeah.
break silent, we can express our feelings with love letters. In love letters, how they are feeling and bringing all that good memories, bad memories, and what is making it worse or difficult. So these kind of love letters, they can solve the problem also. If people are alone, it's easy for them to write their feelings in a letter. It doesn't need to be a paper. It can be on an email or it can be on a long message. It should be written in a proper, like with the whole emotions expressing, anger expressing that how you are feeling, everything in a good way, and making other person feel good. So reconnect. It can reconnect with people. It's not only starting a love to write a love letter. It's nice when even you are in a relationship and you are in marriage, and if your husband or wife they write a letter to you, you feel good, better. I think I mean that you feel much loved, that someone cares you, that taking time to writing a letter in this 21st century when people are so much busy and everything. So this can help even this modern age. Yeah,
Yes.
Paulina?
I think that at the beginning, when we started with our lives, we were talking about online relationship, and I am not sure if I mentioned about this, but there is something easier in texting when you are maybe shy or you don't know how to behave. It's easier to share everything, to ask for forgiveness, to share your emotions, to apologize, to share really deep your feelings, putting on paper feelings, all your feelings, than sometimes looking into eyes. For some people is really not easy, even being in a relationship, even dating at the beginning, you are shy, or maybe you don't know how to say this, but texting, you have this ability to go deeper, to use the
Now,
right words.
I would say that texting, that is a problematic. Sometimes when people are overwhelmed with emotions or if they are drunk, they text, then it can become problematic. Or some people are not good in texting, but they are good in writing in a detail. Yeah. For example, I had a friend, and when I was texting her, and when I wanted to write something else, but you know this autocorrector,
Yes, so stupidity, yeah.
and then already did mistake and went something else, and she got angry. And she never thought that I would write that word. I was trying to write something else, but it went something else. thought after a long time that she didn't reply. What's wrong with? And when I checked the message, I saw, oh, bloody hell. I did sorry to her. I say, it's not my mistake. This is auto corrector. They send it and I didn't see it. And sometime when I'm writing text, this is not, I mean, effective. So I prefer to talk over the call than in messaging because sometimes messaging, if I'm in rush or I'm in hurry or my eyesight is not that working properly at that level, so I can write anything quickly, or maybe I write something else, other person understands something else. But writing a letter or call, that more effective and more explaining. So that's I prefer people to talk on the call, even as just friends or something like that.
Yes, yes, we both work at with science. You are via for books. I am the lecturer assistant, assistant professor. So I know these mistakes and some problems with texting and stupidity because of this correction. But I know how to work with it, and I know that it can happen. But writing love letter and writing letters to your beloved ones can't be in hurry. You need to create some space for it. It can't be
Mm,
in hurry.
yeah,
It's not the same like texting on WhatsApp on Skype with mistakes uh, being somewhere on the way. It's not the same. You need to have time, and whenever because I send traditional letters, maybe not, maybe seldom, but I send many letters, virtual letters, and I prepare it in Word or in Canva. I have generally some even 2 3 hours to prepare. I check every single word, so it's with letters that nothing is missed because I can read few times and think what to add or maybe what to remove or maybe what to change. So I have really, and everything what I want to add is added and nothing is missed. It's I know that it's not easy because of vocabulary and maybe lack of words.
I would say that people they shouldn't worry about vocabulary or
Yeah,
shouldn't worry about the grammar when they are writing.
from
Express
heart.
your feelings. Express your true feelings. That's
Yes.
more.
It can be any, ready pattern from the internet that you can copy and redoing it a bit. It's not like that. It should be really written by yourself,
Yeah,
straight
no, no
from
copy
heart,
paste. No copy paste. Yeah.
present with actual feelings about your fears, about everything, and it should be really sincere.
And you know what? How it affect on human minds or human psychology when they write it, and whatever they write it, then their own conscious or subconscious mind says to them to be like that, to be like that. If they're writing good, so they have to be good. They have to be good. They feel uh, good, and they make things more, more better because they have written themselves, express their feelings that they love and all these things truly, and then inside of them, it's saying, behave like that too, be like that too. What do you think? It shapes the mind also.
Yes, yeah, I agree. This topic is about love letters. Of course, it can be virtual as well, and it's like the same. When you write, your thoughts, your emotions can be transferred using this computer and modern devices. It's like the same, another just tool, but the same power, like during in the past, previous years. Written by hand and now using this devices modern you can have the same powerful love letters to your beloved ones, maybe faster because sending by email, but waiting for the envelope, beautiful envelope with some maybe Christmas sticks or hearts,
Some
and
perfume,
waiting for
some
love
some
letter
perfume,
on
putting
your
some perfume
mailbox.
on the paper, and
Yes.
some flowers inside. That
Yes, sprayed with perfumes. Yes, and so more things you can put inside, some additional, some small gifts. But the same emotions and love and feeling so good, so cozy, receiving on your email box, uh, like in the attachment, special love letters for you. It's wonderful, and you feel special. It's so worth it, to extraordinary, unusual, and it's worth it to have such habit from time to time, maybe because I know we live in a sometimes hectic life, but even I have put from my daughter in Bible, on in some important book. I have small letters, even with grammar mistakes when she was in kindergarten, written heart and some butterfly and me and I love you, mommy. I still keep this, and the same we keep with letters from the first dating moments. It's wonderful, really golden memories, but it refreshes and it help helps us a lot. And
Yeah,
to solve problem, as I told you, can put everything
yeah,
to put inside, to even during the silent days. After these first emotions, you can write a love letter to apologize, to ask for forgiveness, to share why did you behave like that, even to write about common dreams, about future life. It's really good tool, and I don't think it's old fashioned, because I see on many websites about wedding or engaging, I see like this idea started to be popular again, just to write a love letter and to give, for example, during wedding day, to give to your husband, your wife. So it's like new habit nowadays
yeah.
again.
And other thing you can write it your other relatives also letter that it doesn't have to be like for that kind of love letter, but writing a letter in a good way, showing your affection or love to your brother, to your sister, to your friends. That's also a vital thing, because I remember one of my friend a long time ago when I was in, I think, class 9 or 10th, and that friend was far living far away. He wrote me a letter and he used very nice words for me, and it I felt so good, and I feel more respect for him, more love for him, and I kept that letter for a long time. And when I was doing masters, and we went for apprenticeship in teaching, and when we did, because that was short period of time, so when we were leaving, the students, they wrote in a pages and on paper that, sir, we never had a teacher like you, we like you a lot, you taught us a good way, and blah blah blah, all these things. I mean, these all these pages, they were showing that how important you are. That is your their feedback in other way. And writing to some other people, your father, your mother, that also can be a very uh, helpful, and you can call it vital, or a strong bond creating, or showing respect, and making them other person feel better, and respected and loved. That can be helpful, because if we are talking about long-term relationship in this, I would like to add something, that a love letter in a relationship is a heartful message expressing your feelings of love, appreciation, and affection for your partner. It is a way to communicate your deepest emotions and thoughts that may be difficult to express in person. That may be difficult to express in person. When you are with a person, maybe you feel difficult to express. Writing a love letter can be a romantic and meaningful gesture that can strengthen your bond and deepen your connection with your partner. As I said, that even writing to family members can strengthen our relationship, and it can feel other person good. And to write a love letter, start by finding a quiet and private space where you can focus on your thoughts and feelings. Think about what you love and appreciate about your partner. Think about what you love and what you appreciate in your partner, and the moments that you cherish together. Write down everything that comes to mind without worrying about grammar or spelling. And you are really when you are ready to begin writing, start with a warm greeting that sets the tone for the letter. Then express your love and appreciate for your partner in your own words, using examples to show them how much they mean to you. You can also mention special memories, inside jokes, or anything else that makes your relationship unique. And finally, eh, end the letter with a message of love and a heartful uh, close. As far ever yours are with all my heart. Consider including a small gift or token of your affection with the letter, such as favorite photo or a small item that holds special meaning to the two of you. Even flowers, I said that, are perfume. And remember, the most important things is to write from your heart. That I was saying. Express your true feelings, not faking or manipulating words, because some people they use manipulating word or attract other people, but later on they end on divorce. Be honest, be honest, be yourself. I have seen those people, those who think they can use the word to trick other person. Excuse me. Be honest with your feelings. Your partner will appreciate the effort and the thought you put into writing a love letter, and it can create a lasting memory that strengthens your relationship. So these things which I say that say it from heart. Whatever you want to say it from heart, not from by using your manipulating words or emotional words just to manipulate other person or just to uh, catch that person. No, always be honest. Talk honestly and express your true feelings. There are a lot of good things in other person to whom you are writing, about you are writing. Just focus on. In this way, you will be realizing that how many good things other person has. So if you are doing honestly, you will find truth and a strong bond you can create. Yes, Paulina.
Uh,
Oh
we were
my.
talking in some of the previous lives about long-term relationship, a tip just to have common goals, think about future, cherish the memories. And
Mm,
it's like that because in love letter, you not only remind again that I love you, but
mm,
it's also about that you mentioned you can evoke memories. It's
mm,
something magical, priceless, and really so beautiful. And I remember still my grandparents when they were here
mm,
after 90 when they were together during breakfast drinking tea. And my grandpa Henry was with laugh looking at my granny and Maria. Do you remember when the first meeting? I remember you had the blue dress, so beautiful, and our first kiss. It's something really beautiful. So love letters can evoke memories. You can describe how did you feel. You can write about the first kiss, and it's really powerful to keep this your relationship as long lasting because it still refreshes. You are still with the person that at the first dating still remember this first kiss and the taste of lips, and something really magical and written in this letter. You can come back again and again and, again, and really it helps. And also writing about future plans and dreams, that it really helps a lot. So it's really something magical in love letters because you put much more everything what we were talking in last lives, memories, golden memories to cherish, that you are still in love with the same person
yeah.
even we met 25 or 50 years earlier. That's you are still laugh and looking forward to the future. Something really magical
Yeah.
that you
How?
don't ignore. You still remember. You still remember. You know, my grandparents. They have been together many years together, almost 60. My grandma, he remembered the color of dress, how my granny was looking, hair, lipstick. It's, I can only wish everyone such love, really
Hmm,
long lasting.
okay.
And it's closed in letter and it's forever. It will never die.
Yeah. And when people they have problem with each other or in their relationship, or when someone is on silent mode, or something is, or some person is on distance, then they should read those letters, keep those letters, write to each other. Don't just expect letters, write to other person also. So both keep those letters, and when there is a conflict situation or trouble situation, or both of you are not in a good state of relationship, then then you can read those letter again. That can help you to strengthen your relationship.
Yes, it's also good idea. Not yes to remember about this when we are far away because of work. For example, a husband can go to another country because of money,
Yeah.
but also when we are together, it's also helpful.
Yeah. Even when people are away, as you said, for money, for job, or for some other thing, so other person can still, or both of them, they can keep reading those letters, so they won't miss each other. Yeah.
It's love reminder.
Yeah. Love reminder. Yeah. They can keep it as a love reminder to themselves. Yeah. It will be helpful. It's a good memories keeping those love letters, and reading when you need it. Whenever you need it, you can read it. When you are alone or sad or something is bad, so both of you go on a separate place, read them again and again, and then you will find out, oh, that will refresh your memories. When people are in a relationship like husband and wife, and Satan or devil, negative forces, they want to apart them. They want all this vulgarity and all these things, like uh, just using women for sex purposes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
But when people are in a relationship, or husband and wife, that is a sacred relationship. Sacred. It's a blessed relationship. So people should be careful about it. When they are alone, when they are in fighting mode, they should go and aside or seek professional help, as we have discussed in our previous video. That when if you can't solve your problem, seek professional help, and also read these letters, love letters. Keep those love letters with you, and read them whenever you can, but keep them safe so no one else can see them. Yes, Paulina.
What can I add? You know, and I know because it's also our experience. How did
Young generation,
how
young
you
generation.
how did I feel reading some such letters, keeping closed in some important place? You know that you started to smile when you read such words, and sometimes
Yes,
you cry. You feel melted. Your heart is so warm, like if you use warm iron. So you know all these emotions. It's so true, so deep, so touching. So it's worth it. We are looking at this relationship in this our life program, yes, very holistically. So we are talking about everything that can really help, and talk, and wise arguing, and understanding each other, and love letters, and everything can really help. And it's about creating really relationship that nothing can break.
yes, right. The young generation, they are so fast and quick, and just on social media, doing those things, writing and all. But this is old school thoughts, writing a letter. But in a similar way, you can write it on the paper, then you can take a picture of that and send attachment on WhatsApp or on email or whatever. Because when you're writing, as you said, you can edit it, you can change it. If something is written wrong, is not correct, or it's not expressing rightly, so you can delete it and write something new, and then you send it final. Keep it when you write it. Keep it for a few days, because then there are new thinking will start coming. Oh, I shouldn't have write. I shouldn't have wrote this. I should have write this. I should write this. So keep it for 1 or 2 days and then send it, and keep those letters to you. Yes. Do you want to add anything
We
else?
are human being, and nothing changed since ages. We still need to know, to read, to be sure about someone's feelings. Just we live in modern times, and we have and we live maybe faster, but still we need the same as our grandparents. We need to know to know that someone is thinking about us, that loves, that long for us. So it's the same. Only we live faster and we have much more modern devices, but we are still the same.
That's right.
Nothing changed. Only we can send really fast your letter to Asia, to Canada, to another part of the world. But we are still the same.
Yeah. And I mean that receiving a letter in a post, that is marvelous, you know.
Yeah, marvelous. Yes, I do love it.
Nowadays,
I do love
now
it. Yes,
receiving someone letter from love letter from someone through a post, I mean that is
yes.
dropping.
We can send to your beloved one virtual letters, but from time to time, a special, well prepared, with love, pumped with
Yeah.
love,
when
traditional, in the envelope with
yeah,
something additional inside.
because when people are just receiving post about bills and about this
Yes,
and
yes,
that
yes,
thing, and within all these, if there is some kind of some love letter come up, that will make their day, and they will be much happy and loving. It create more love.
yes. You can lost everything in life. You can lost money,
Oh, yes.
everything.
Oh, yes.
But memories, emotions. How did you feel? Never. You will never can steal this from you.
That's right. True.
It was the
Absolutely.
power. It was the power even for the generation of my grandparents. They lost everything. Really, without the war, right? But love letters and the confession and how did they feel? It was the powerful something powerful in life to go together and be happy despite all these problems. Yeah, before. So it's like worth it also to apply, um, to maybe start such habit, not only by WhatsApp or Skype or Messenger. It's also good because you can do it every time, every day.
Yeah, but this is not
We
recorded.
were talking, oh yes, sorry, but we were talking last time about diversity in our life, yes, that how good it's to change, of course, to be stable, but as well to change something in our behavior, something new in dating, so it's like the idea to the last, do you remember this last our life about not to be so bored, monotony, about monotony,
Mm,
not to
feel
um,
bored.
to add something new in your life, some
Some,
additional. So
oh
it's
yes,
also idea
that can also break monotony.
to surprise your spouse with love letter
Yeah, you are right.
before anniversary, for example, or before Valentine's Day, or it doesn't matter when, but just a surprise.
Yeah, that's right. Indeed, indeed.
Indeed, think about this. Yes.
Yes, yes. All right, Pauline. I think it's enough today.
Yes.
Or you want to add something more?
I don't know if I want to add something because we feel this life and every single life with love and with idea to think warmly about our partner and It's just another idea
Yeah.
we can
To make
apply in our life
this,
relationship.
this our effort is on is to develop a long-term relationship, a long-lasting relationship. So how you can add spices in your relationship? These are the ingredients which we are discussing, like this love letter, and all these which we have in our previous videos. You can watch on the 360 Lifestyle Coach. All these live. If you go on the channel and click on the live, all live videos will come up, and you can watch all these which we have done so far. This is our 24th topic, and we intend to do 50 topics. And this is all Paulina's idea, which
And I still don't know. We don't know exactly what will be the next topic. It's how every other.
but you got the long list which you have sent to me,
Yes,
and
we have the list, but
for
it's idea during the week thinking what
yeah,
is worth it to share.
yeah. But this thing is also helping us, and not only to the people. It can help to the people also. It's helping us when we are reading. We are doing our research. We are learning something new, as we have last time monotony topic, and then we have this silent silent in a relationship, and these things. There are so many others also, which are totally new things for me and for us also, I think. And we learn about it. We know about
Yes,
it.
self therapy, self
These, are,
therapy.
these problems existed. These are existing problems. We know there is these things, but we ignore those things. We don't realize that these are that issues. These are the things which we need to fix it, or which we can add more spices to our relationship. Okay, Paulina.
Yes, it's also, as I told, self therapy for us, and it also shows um, when we both have to put some effort and to work.
Yes.
About letters, just to know, not to feel so full or stupid that it's so childish, because it's not. You can write small letters, teeny to put, even but written. In life together is about being maybe a bit some crazy, not so serious, just
Yeah.
to cheer you up,
And
to
don't be bossy when you're writing
to
this.
make the laugh, to make the smile. So it's nothing stupid, nothing childish. We are both well educated, and we propose writing letters, and one can think that it's stupid. No, it's really good idea to refresh, to add some life to your love, to relationship,
Yeah.
and surely helpful.
Yeah. And express your true feelings honestly. Don't be bossy, or don't be so low. Stay in the middle. Yeah. And write it in a nice way using good words, or whatever your true feelings are. Write those. Don't worry about grammar or spellings. Other person will understand. But make sure they are not wrong spellings which totally change the meanings.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, then. Yeah, take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.